So I don't normally do this, but I got a bottle of Purple Power and I'm gonna pre-soak all this mold that's on this car. One, because it's just so thick, but two, with the exception of a few areas, I feel like the paint actually might come back, might be usable underneath. I mean, you never know before you pressure wash anything if it's gonna be good or not, but this will give basically a chance that I don't have to hold the wand so close to the paint, and that hopefully it'll just come off a little bit easier. Plus, you know, if we can get a better result that way, we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna take the hour it's gonna take to pre-soak this car and get it all sprayed down. well, I think it's an improvement. What do you guys think? Of course, when it dries, it won't be as shiny, but it definitely makes a much better starting point than what we had before. Yeah, it's rough, but hey, that's some lacquer paint if I ever saw some. It's super thick and metallic and shiny. It might buff out, it might not, but at least right now it's not moldy. That's the main part. Alright, the beast is drug in the shop and it's dry. Of course, the paint isn't as nice as you expect it to be. It's actually a lot more sun faded than I thought it would be. The mold kind of hid all of that. You can kind of see how faded it is. Will any of that come back? Probably not, but it's better than being moldy. So the first thing I want to do, honestly, is I want to take this whole front end off. And the reason being is because as cool as the tilt front end is, you really can't work on the engine very well with it. So let's see if we can get it off. I know it's not really hooked up to anything, so hopefully we can get it off without ruining it, and we can get to looking at this motor. So I was able to move the front end forward. It actually wasn't attached, which is weird. There are these bars right here, and they're supposed to attach to pivot points right here, but that one looks bent, and neither of them are hooked up. But other than that, this hood, or this, I guess, piece, is in pretty good shape. There's a little damage on the front, but that's big money right there if I wanted to part it out. But we can look at this engine a little closer. Obviously it's full of trash, we'll get that out, but I want to look down inside the intake runners and see how much water has been getting in it. That's not good. That's not a good sign. There's water on that side. Coming over here, there's been water in there, but I mean, I'm gonna try to be optimistic for you guys, but I don't think this engine has much left. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna pull some spark plugs out. I'm gonna vacuum all this crap out of here and see what the cylinders look like. I have a borescope and we can look in that.